Hey, Hope Summit. I wanted to give you a quick video on how to connect with us online on Sunday mornings and throughout the week. We wanted to make sure that our website is a really, really simple way to connect. And so you're going to be able to see my screen here. And first thing you want to do is open up whatever browser you have. Now, for Macs, most likely it's going to be Safari, or Explorer is the Windows version. I think they call it Edge now as well, but you're going to look for those icons, or maybe something like Firefox. But I'm going to open up Safari here. Going to put in HopeSummitChurch.com. First of all, I want to point out that you're going to notice up here is this is the best place to go when wanting updated on where we are when it comes to our response to the COVID-19. So that's going to be a banner that's going to be up there for a long time. So that's the best way to know what we're doing next, is go to our website and check that out. But if you scroll down, you will see that you can click here to view a live stream. All you have to do is click. This is really, really simple. It's going to take you to hopesummit.online.church. And here you can see there's a goofy looking guy right there on stage, and he's talking probably for a really long time. But that's where the video is going to go live. And we're going to show you a couple of really cool features that makes this so simple to use, so easy to use. Is if you don't hear sound right away, you notice it might be muted down here in the corner. So you want to make sure that that's unmuted. So you can click on that to make that, and you can adjust your volume here. And you don't have to touch any of the rest of this. You can pause it, but just keep in mind this is a live video. So if you pause it, it's just going to jump up to where it is next in the video. It's not like your TiVo at home where you can pause it and fast forward through commercials. That capability is not on here. All right, then on the side here, you'll notice something really cool is that we're going to have a chat. And so all you have to do is click on chat, and you can type anything you want. Hi, this is Jeff. And then you'll notice when you press enter, it's going to tell you to put in a nickname. Now, do us a favor. Nicknames are something that are there to help protect you if you're watching something live, to protect your identity. As a church, though, we are. This is a place where we want to know who's with us. So please do put your actual name in there. You don't have to put in your whole last name if you're too concerned about it. So I'll put in Jeff M. There you go. So there you can see. Now we have a chat, and other people can log in and chat. But what's really cool is that you can also see up here next to the chat tab, there's a Bible tab. So when we're talking about different scriptures, you can actually go through here and you can find different scriptures pretty easily. So it's pretty easy to get to John chapter 13. You can even change your version. There's a lot of versions because this is all the YouVersion app. So you'll notice we typically use NIV. So there you go. I just went to John 13 NIV, and you can follow along. So those are just a couple of quick features. Let's talk about how to get connected for our children. So our children's ministry are also going to have online. And so you can click on that tab. Now you're going to have to be on Facebook for this. So you'll notice that it took me to a Facebook account. So you're going to have to log in to do that. Looks like my wife's connected here, so I'm going to connect as my wife right now. So most of our parents and children's ministry know how to follow that on Facebook, and so that's pretty self-explanatory. As well as student ministry is available here. You'll notice there's a schedule of the events that are going to be going on, and last night was Wednesday, and Jacob went live there, and so you can follow along with this schedule and connect through the different opportunities. Most of them are on Instagram. That's the best way to connect to our student ministry during all this, is through their Instagram page, because that's where all of our students are. Now I want to also draw attention to this area of our website, the Give side. We talked about this in our last email to you guys. This is a potential season where there's going to be a lot of extra need. And we want to make sure that we are able to give when people come to our doors and ask for food and ask for help with their heating bills and electricity bills. We get that all the time when things are normal. We just know that as many people are actually having to face layoffs right now, that we're going to have more and more people showing up to our church doors. And so we want to remind you, giving is very important right now. I'm going to show you how simple it is to set up a giving account. So you click on Give Now. Jake, I'm going to set up an account for you. And so I'm going to use jake@hopesummitchurch.com. And then we will create an account. And you can choose your computer to save your password or not. I'm saying no. And so now what we've done is we've sent a verification to Jake at Hope Summit Church. And so what we're going to do is sign into Jake's email, which we were not planning on doing. Welcome to Hope. Email right there. And then all you do is you go, it's inactive, so you click on this link and it opens it up, and it's going to put a little bit more info in here. For the sake of Jake's information, you're going to save and create an account. Now that you have a password, you can sign in. We're not going to save that password. And then you can go to Giving, right? And then you go to Give Now. And here's where you put in all the information. Now, we do want to ask specifically, if you put in your routing and account number, that actually saves us a lot of money. Instead of just putting in a bank card, because you can just put in a bank card, and that does seem like it's easier and normal, but we pay a fee for that. So if you want to help us out, you can put in your routing number. If you just get a check, there's how to do that. But you put in your information, you put out how much you want to give, you press continue, and that's how you give. It's really, really simple. Now, I do also want to take you back to Hope Summit Christian Church and go back to the Give tab. I want to highlight that you can also give through texting, which is also very simple. And right here, you'll notice there's an image that walks you through step by step on how to do that. So it's pretty simple to text the word give to 507-431-4406, and then you follow the link. It'll take you to a website where you can complete your registration, put in your information, and then it's so simple. All you have to do is put in the amount you want to give and send it to that number, 507-431-4406. You just put in a number, and it just automatically sends it away. So it's a real simple way to give, and of course, you can send in through mail as well. One last thing before we go. Nicole has offered to help people set up giving online if they can come to the church. So if you can make it to the church, she's willing to help with that, okay? Or you can call the church, and we can try to help you in that way as well. We want to let you know that there will be people on site here at the church ready to help you troubleshoot on Sunday morning if you're having trouble. So don't hesitate to call the church. Don't hesitate to engage on the online chat that is available through the link that you're going to be a part of, because we just want to make sure that you can access this and be a part of this. Now, if for some reason you can't make services at that time, or something's not working, the whole service will be available online as well afterwards. So we're going to make sure that even if you can't catch it live, you can still access it, but we want to really encourage all of us being together. This is about being together. This is why we're doing more than just putting a sermon online, is we want to still gather together and worship together and learn together and still be together in this way. All right. Love you guys, and we'll see you Sunday.